Okay, well, I feel all refreshed now. So I just took my bath. So how do I take a bath in here? I use one of these. It's 99% water. I have my little bucket. I put about a cup of water. That's all I need in there. I sit it on here between the seats. It holds it quite well. I use my Irish Spring. And I just, take my things off and wash. I just empty my water from my water jug in here. Now, if it's cold out, being that it's really hot out, it's 98 degrees, this cool water felt so good, okay? And I use the Irish Spring. I use it for my hair, everything. And just like I said, I just wash. And of course, I take this off and everything. Now, if I want to totally stand up, I just open my sunroof. And I can stand up and nobody's seeing anything and can, wash. And so that's it. It's quite simple. When I'm done, that goes in the trash. Done. And my big 1 cup of water gets thrown out. Okay? So simple. I can just throw it in my toilet. Okay? If I'm not in a place where I can dump it outside. So there you have it. You have all your toiletries, your deodorants, and your things for your face, hydrating water, and then facial moisturizing lotion. And when I'm done, my Irish Spring just goes back in the box. Now, when I'm stopped like this, I have my wastebasket. Instead of being back here and taking up room, I sit it in the driver's seat. Okay, so it can sit there, and then I have quite a bit of room here. Put my away. If I need a towel, I have a towel here as well. But being it's so hot out, you dry off very quickly. So really didn't need to use my towel. Live the simple live simply. So that can go back in. Didn't really need that right now. So that can go back in for later. So I'm going to use some of this right now for my face, so it doesn't get really dried out here. Oh my God, you go to wash your face and it's so salty. You're just feeling the saltiness because you're just sweating out here like crazy. So it's crazy. Oh, mercy. Yeah, when I came in here, camp host. I'm actually staying at a park. It's BLM land. And so with my Access Pass, America the Beautiful Access Pass, it cost me $3.50 to stay here. Okay. So he says, don't let your dogs off leash. I said, I never leave them off leash. Said, there's snakes, all sorts of things. He goes, and there are rattlesnakes here. You walk down here and it says you can't go in that area because rattlesnakes and stuff. So, yeah, I'm like, no, I don't let them off for that reason, that I don't let them in the, sniffing around the bushes and things because of rattlesnakes. They hide in the dead bushes and things. So, I make sure I watch them quite well. Okay, also dump this out here. I make 1 cup of water. And so when that comes back, then this folds back in, if I can get it. It's really kind of hard. There it goes. Okay. And there you have it. Now I could put this right back. It doesn't take up a lot of room, but that's my bath. There you have it. That's my bath. That works really well. It felt so good and refreshing. Oh my God. I feel nice and clean again. And get out of there. Dry that off. Gotta get the puppy food again. She ate all the puppy food out of there. So I've got to replenish the puppy food. Get this dry. So that I can sit this back over here where it goes. Everything has its place. So that goes back there. Will you quit licking? Don't lick. Don't lick. Don't lick. Licker. Troublemaker. Don't lick. So anyway, we're out here at Fire, what's it called? Valley of Fires. And you can see why it's called that, because you can see where they had volcano. Now when you walk down here, you'll see the volcano flows. And coming in here, you see a lot of the area has volcano flows. So the volcano that was there really erupted back in those days. Oh, my hair feels so nice and clean now again. Oh, it feels so good. And that's why I really keep my hair short when I'm doing the car things or the van things. I don't know how people with really long hair want to keep it and try to keep it clean. This way is so easy. I may cut this off too and just go totally with, we'll see. But it's so easy when you have it cut really short. You can just take the wash rag and clean it. And so that works really well. What monkeys? You got the toy? You got the quickie? You got the little quickie? Oh, you got the quickie. Oh my goodness. So yeah. And I have the AC going, so you have that cool water and that AC blowing, so you cool off real quick. With the, feels good. So on that note, I'm going to leave that here for now. But again, we got here. I took something out of my provisions tonight. I'm going to have a complete meal. It was in my little extra provisions drawer. So I'm just going to make this tonight. And easy breezy. The only thing I have left to do, well, later I'll put up my window coverings and stuff. So for right now, I just have the front ones in so that, we don't get heated up in here. And so when it starts to get dark, and it looks like we're going to have some rain coming in, maybe. Yeah. When it starts to get dark, then I put the window coverings over. And you can't see a thing. I can have lights on in here and nobody knows it at all. The only reason you know we're here is because the engine is running. Other than that, no. nobody would know we're even here. Yeah, when we came in, the dogs, you know, they bark like crazy, and the guy's like, oh my God, we've got barking dogs. I said, no, don't worry, they, you know, they're going to be in the car the whole time, and you know, they stop as soon as I put the window coverings over. They stop. It's just when somebody is coming up to the car, then they'll bark like crazy. Security system, but other than that, they're good. They don't, you know. So we don't get into trouble. We're good puppies. We're not troublemakers. We're not. We're good puppies. She's looking at me like, yeah, Mama, we're good puppies. So anyway, I have to upload this in the morning because there is no signal out here, of course. And where I'm at, it's a little bitty tiny town. There's really no signal there either. So I'll upload this when I can.